Welcome back everyone, I'm Plays Games, and this is Diablo 2, and we're 2 episodes in to the Nightmare Run. So far, he's absolutely beasted his way through Act 1. We're all the way at the outer cloister, and today we're going to see how far we can get. First thing we're going to do is to go back outside, because we have not cleared the pit in the Tamil Highland. At the end of the last episode, we just ran in here so we could get the waypoint. The pit is not too far away. Oh, this should still be cleared out. Lovely. Build's working fine. Stamina's been a pain in the balls, but that's just the way it's been since forever. Luckily for us, there's a well here, so we can top up the stamina before we hit the pit. Well, let's go. Boss, who died almost instantly. Breastplate, how many sockets? 3. Keeping that. Just in case we get a ghoul rune. I mean, it's pretty rare, but you never know, we might get one. Just so we can get the Paladin runeword armor, which will give us another +2 to our skills. Like lots of our equipment is giving us pluses to our skills. Which is why Holy Fire is level 27 and not level 20, which should be the natural max. It would be nice to get that up to level 29. But you know. Come here, you. There's an Ort rune. That'll do. More runes is more runes. I can craft up a ghoul rune if we find 653 million other runes that we can then transform. But it is possible, in theory, to craft up every single rune. That was changed a few years ago. A few years ago, like, you could still transmute lower grade runes into higher grade runes using various grades of gem. But now it is possible to go all the way up to Zod, which is the final one. And Zod makes the item indestructible. Aha, we found the stairway to level 2, that's good. Let's see which boss awaits us down here. It's a little dude. One little dude, there's probably another boss down here. I'm just going to loot the place and then... I'm not actually going to get involved because we're getting shot. Here's a super heal, so we'll drink one and pick it off the floor. Dirk. Anything to spend on? Healing potion. Well, that was short and sweet. I missed one of you guys, did I? Jolly good. Right, lots of experience from that, if nothing else. We killed the Countess looking for a bunch of runes, and she dropped a single Sol rune. Which is a little bit insulting, I thought, but you know. In theory, I could just farm the Countess constantly for about a week. And in theory, we could then craft up all the runes we'll ever need. But who has time for that kind of nonsense? Not me, that's for sure. Right, I think that's the pit done. The pit on Hell mode is like one of the top places to farm for gear and XP because of the way that the game determines the level of the area. It is one of the top level areas. Not quite so much on Nightmare mode, but it's still decent. Right, let's see if this well has refilled. Just one. Okay, that'll get us to the... That'll get us all the way into the outer cloister again, we hope. Should probably go home and drop off that breastplate. and then we'll get into the barracks. Okay, Mr. Kane, if you could identify all these items, thank you. There's a space for it there, we'll just put it there. What goes there, this goes here. That also goes there, and both of these go to Charzy.
Good day.
Good thing about this being nightmare mode is that they actually have more than 5,000 money. Right, we good? Let's go. It usually helps to walk through the doors, I've found. Trying to walk through walls doesn't usually work. Nice, we'll take a skull. Clicky barrels. I thought I heard some of you. And I did. Someone's been opening doors, and it wasn't me. Come here, you. Nice. Is it? No, that's not a clickable barrel. That's a scenic barrel. I'm out of stamina, because of course we are. The next few level ups, I think we're just going to have to dump points into vitality just to get the stamina up. Having lots of extra life is never a bad thing either, but stamina is the main thing I'm wanting. Come here, you lot. Biff, dead. We just let the stamina regen a little bit more before we go in. That's enough of that. Where's the shell? There it is. I heard an amulet. Again, it's going to have to be spectacular for us to give up our +1 skills Paladin amulet. But we did find a really good +1 skills druid amulet already, so we know that we're now at the level at which we're going to start finding these things. So that's good. Again, we'll just turn left until we cannot turn left anymore. Making noise over here. Lots of chests and stuff to click on in here, so that's always good. Oh, hello, you lot. Yeah, that was loud. Got him. Oh, hello. There's a set ring. Probably angelic halo. Could be something else, but unlikely. It was very loud when the when the first tick of the holy fire hit these bad guys. Right, well that's the way down. We don't want to go down quite yet. We've got to find the smith and get Chary's hammer. I don't think we ever did a Charzy, did we? On normal mode. She never actually did enchant us anything rare. Maybe it would have been a good idea for her to enchant something like a plated belt or something. But then that chance is gone. I don't really want to go back to normal mode just to do that because it will reset all the nightmare mode maps. And I've put all this hard work into uncovering the nightmare maps. We'll just have to maybe possibly get Charzy to enchant us a plated belt or something. Okay, there's a well. That's good. And there's usually champions in here. Yes, there is. And there's a level up on here as well, so that's nice. Okay, level vitality for sure, and resist fire for sure. Alright. And another amulet, that's good. What else have we got? Nothing good. Like when the piles of loot are so big it takes me like 10 minutes to read them. That's a good sign. Okay, just keep going this way. That's the smith. Oh, he's going down like a sack of potatoes. There he goes, he's dead. I'll take
This
that.
will help the sisters turn the tide against evil.
Stamina potions are always welcome. What else did he drop? Absolute balls. Quest log. Take it back to Charzy. More champions. Alright. I'm finding all the champions. Lots and lots of champion Devilkin guys in this particular version of this map. A ring and a diamond. Nice. Alright, cool. Do we need to go back to Charzy right now? I might as well. We're like a decent amount full. Actually, no, we'll just wait until we're completely full. Don't need that many keys. And that's for drinkables. Okay, jail level 1, here we go.
This is no place for a warrior to die.
Don't die then. Fire mages, oh joy. Yep. They're gonna have to get in here. Uh-oh. That's okay, they die easily enough. There's this silly little level 1 twister, which ain't doing nothing but making a nice little pattern on the floor. Okay, turn left, turn left, turn left. Get in here. He's got a super heal, that's good. We'll drink one, pick one off the floor. I could look at getting like one of the exceptional bows for Fiona, but I think she's okay. Most of her damage comes from her magic abilities and not the actual bow itself. Speaking of bows, another boss. Ooh, a rare crown. Now that is interesting. That is because crowns have an enhanced magic modifier. By which I mean, when their magic stats are rolled, they've got a higher chance to get more skills or better skills. So crowns are always good. I'm sorry, a diamond. Give me that. Lots of things to click on. Another roll on the loot table every time you click on it. And these guys have died to fire damage. That's nice, I like that. Who's through this door? No one apparently, nothing to click on. Okay, aha, I found a teleporter, that's good. Now we can go home. And now we can investigate all this good stuff. Right to Mr. Kane.
Yes?
And give us the good news. And Charzy.
Oh,
Yes, I give you your hammer. There we are, gets lots of stuff. Lightning resist, fire resist, energy, life, repairs 1 durability. Good. There's another druid skill level 1. Yes, Cathan's seal. Charge bolt. Nova. Don't need that because we have one in the shared stash and it's got lots of other abilities as well. It's just +1 druid skills. It's this one here. +1 druid skills, +5 to attack rating, +5 to light radius. Because our one is just not quite as good. No, +1 to skills is always nice. There's another skull. That goes here. We'll put this up here. No, that goes there. And that comes with us. Well, there's 64,000 in the bank.
It is.
And now we're being told to find Andariel. No, we came this way. Jail level 1. Looks like there's another section of it over here that we have to find our way to. At least we're leveling up nice and quick now, so that's great. I hear more bad guys getting injured, they're on their way. It's a boss. Did he drop a super? No, he didn't. Okay, I can manually drink a greater, I don't mind that. Oh, hello, it's another boss. It's fire enchanted. Not immune to fire though, so that's good. That's why he's dead. And considering the crazy amounts of damage that our mace does, it gets an extra 50% against undead, so that's why they all fall over really quickly. Anyone in here? No. Anything to click? No. That's the way down. As always, we'll just go and fill in the rest of the dungeon because you never know what you might find. Might find something amazing. Uh-oh. Close the range. Smash him. Got him. Anyone or anything in here? Nope. But there's a chest here. Not that it had very much in it. There's a chest and some barrels. Absolutely nothing that we needed. Okay. Anything in the central room? Nope. Right. Let's get down the stairs to level 2. With the stamina potion. I just heard an aura trigger. So there is a boss somewhere close. Another little boss. Or 2 bosses in a champion group. There's a rune. Good. Don't pick up the mana potions, you idiot. You don't need them. And nothing else we need. Can't get out that way. Let's go this way then. Well, that was quick. Good. I'm enjoying how quickly these guys fall over. I don't mind the dungeon being full of these little dudes. I hear goatmen somewhere. Here they are. Lots of clickable barrels. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And they dropped 1 set of arrows. You leave my Fiona alone. Good, she's leveled up. Again, I think the most damage you've taken so far has been from exploding barrels, so that's good. We do have automatic health regen, but it's very slow. Oops. There's the range, smash him. Ooh, I'm hearing lots of goatmen in here. Yep. And that looks like one of these little secret rooms. Indeed it was. Lots of things to click on, lots of gold to pick up. Okay, these guys are not taking area of effect fire damage because it's direct line of sight only. So you can't just hide behind the bars. You do actually need to show yourself. Okay, we found the stairs. Good. So we still have... Do we have a section of this? Yeah, there's... Oh yeah, there's this whole section that loops all the way back round. Looks like we've got a bit of a journey ahead of us. Keep an eye out for any stamina potions on the floor. Again, I don't want to risk taking off all the full rejuves just in case we need them. It's okay to do that when we're farming, because by the time you're farming the lower level things, you're way over leveled and nothing should be of danger. But at the minute, this is us actively tackling these areas for the first time. So the danger is increased. Ergo, might need your full rejuves. Okay, this goes all the way this way as well. Okay. Let me in. See, these guys were taking fire damage through the bars, and so are these guys, but sometimes things don't. Maybe there's different kinds of bars. Nice trap. Oh, I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys. I really don't like these guys. They're like the only things I'm even slightly afraid of. And only when they come in large groups. One at a time, they're fine. Still don't know if the things they shoot are lightning or magic, but whatever it is, it hurts. Right, let's get all the way back to the stairs. Here we are, that wasn't too bad. Okay, jail level 3. Next stop, the Cathedral and the inner Cloister. Very surprised that we're still finding chipped gems. Very surprised indeed. Okay, so that chest is in that room. Just gonna have to find a way in there. It's a diamond. Another secret room. Yep. Ooh, a little ring. An empty chest. Okay, that'll do. Never know, you can get some amazing abilities and rings. Oh, hello. Here come my champion group. Leave my Fiona alone. They didn't drop anything but healing potions. That's not a secret room, you cannot get in there. Biff. Oops. And that's the way out. Cool. Let's explore the rest of the dungeon for XP and loot and fun. Anything to click on in here? No. Okay, let's find the door. Here it is. Nice. What did I just pick up? Morning Star. Go away. Oh, champions. We don't like champions. One chest and nothing else. Okay. Fiona, get out of there. There we go. Hearing more goatmen. No, not in this room. Must be in the other one. which we'll get to at some point, but not now. We're going down here. Just another little chest and nothing else. Okay. Yeah, I hear you moaning and groaning. Don't you worry. Okay. Get him, Fiona. Okay, it's the Room of Champions. So we're going to... This central cage room always has a champion group in it. Even on normal mode. There is a super healing on the floor, so we'll just drink one and pick it back up. Oh, I heard someone getting injured. Ooh, lots of barrels. Literally nothing in any of them. Oh well. Can't win them all. And here are more skeletons behind that wall. We'll get to them sooner or later. Ow. Ooh, an amulet. Nice. Hurrah! Got them with the fire damage. Get him, Fifi. No, you're not going to get them all? Okay, I'll get them now. Nice. Looks like there's at least one barrel in here or something. A few barrels. And I think we're done. Yep. Oh, the exit was down this way, wasn't it? I remember now. Yeah, I see it. Right, well that was painless. Oh, hello. Missed some barrels, unlike me. Alright, inner cloister, here we come. Was it a chest? Yes it was. Oh, there's sometimes some enemies down here, but apparently not today. That's alright, we've got the second last waypoint and a stamina potion. That is good progress. Yeah, just a few things for King to identify. Okay, Charzy. No. And no. And that is another perfect sapphire, which we will just be selling, because we'll keep 2 perfects of everything, maybe 3 of perfect amethysts, because perfect amethysts and Ral is more sockets for your gear. Well, hopefully it is anyway. Well, it is, but it's hopefully the stuff you want. Don't throw that away, that's your spirit sword. No, don't imbue it, sell it. There we go, 15,000, lovely. I mean, literally, the only reason we're wearing this is plus 10 to resist, so if we find a better belt, I mean, that's just not that great. Plus poison damage, meh. I mean, that's great because it cannot be frozen, but it does only have 8 slots. I'd rather have 12. Because then we could take this off and then put something else on like that. 6% life steal per hit, replenish life plus 17. Lots of damage reflect. It's light armor as well because it's demon hide. So the stamina drain would be a lot better. But again, I really like having 12 slots. But then, is having 12 slots worth it? We'll just keep it as it is just now. We're not in any real need. We'll just push on. Right. Oh, let's get into the cathedral. Oh, yep. Told you, I don't like... See, these guys are like the only things that are like even close to giving me trouble. I don't know what it is about them, but their balls hurt. Alright, well you're immune to fire, are you? Well, you're not immune to getting punched in the face, so you're dead. Here comes the boss, who died to a single click because he took 50% extra damage. Alright, there's another couple of shamans up here as well, that's fine. Well, that was absolutely chaotic, wasn't it? And it's still going on, because he's still alive. There's probably more in here. No? Okay. Anacantage, gold, scissor guitar, some more stuff we don't need. Get dead, shaman. Who's in here? It's not a shaman. Oh, stammy potion. Thank you. That's like the best loot I found in here. No, things are bad or good when a stamina potion is the best loot you find. Yeah, I've got 2 stammies. That's nice. Right, Catacombs level 1. Let's see how big this is.
Evil here.
Being at nightmare mode and dungeons all being significantly larger. Charm, we like. Ratman, we don't like. Come here, you. What's that? Amethyst. Ooh, superior trellis
I am
armor.
overburdened.
No, don't put your charms in there, you idiot. You need that. 1 socket. On the floor. Quick, boss. Immune to fire. But thanks to everything else we do, you still died. Okay, we've now looped all the way around. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh, no. No, it's a boss one. We don't like those. We do not like those one little bit. It's just something about these guys that absolutely destroys me. A big old tower shield there. Ah, I see some stairs. That will lead down to the Catacombs level 2, where the final teleporter of Act 1 is found. Uh-oh. God damn, white. Ah, a rune scepter. Yeah, that's the exceptional version of scepters. That's the bad aura. That's the aura that reduces all of our resists and gets us killed. And we're cursed as well, so we're taking more damage. Uh-oh. Preemptively took a super heal there. Because we know healing potions take time to work, so it just gave us a little constant boost of healing whilst we were fighting. Don't pick that up, it's garbage. Throw it on the floor. Mind you, Andariel, so yeah, maybe I will pick up antidote potion. I said dungeons in Nightmare are rather significantly bigger than they are in normal, but it looks like we've actually completed this already. Nothing to click on here. There's a closed door, nothing in it. There's another closed door. A chest with some gold. Yep, I'm calling it. Level 1 has been done. Right, let's pop the first of our stamina potions just so we can get moving. Sweet. And on to level 2 and the teleporter. The final teleporter. Open the chest. Through the door. Turn left until you cannot turn left anymore. No enemies yet. I'm sure that's about to change. Level up came in clutch. I was taking an awful lot of damage just then. Okay, because we're taking so much damage, let's whack the vitality up. And resist fire is now 17. Only 3 levels to go on that. Means Fiona should level up fairly soon. That's the stairs down. Let me click the door. Thank you. Right, let's find this teleporter. Let's find this teleporter. There it is. Oh, ask and ye shall be supplied. Do you have any reason to go home? Yes. Might as well, since we're here, might as well offload all this stuff.
Good evening.
Thank you, Mr. Kane.
Good to see you.
I don't care about that or that. 17%. No, we have 2 Nagel rings, which are like 24. So 17 is not more than 24, so that's why it got sold. And back we go. Nice. Oh. Not much here. So, no, I'm seeing a boss dude, so let's drink a healing potion right now. And then steam in. Oh, there's another one. And hopefully one of them will have dropped a super. No. Just graters. How annoying. Oh, there's a super there. There we go. Right, so that seems to be the strategy. You just pop a super healing potion anytime you see these big demon dudes. Well, big groups of them at least. And then we can easily out-tank their damage. Give me all the gold so I can maybe gamble for a big belt. Nice. How are we doing for keys? 9. That's okay. Oops. 8 now. Oh, I hear you in there, little dudes. I'll get you eventually. And I'm turning left. Pop. You stop missing people, please. And up here. Ah. Left and left and left again. Fiona's got herself left behind. Forgot to take my preemptive healing potion then. Too busy watching what Fiona was doing. Which is just jiggling around, not doing very much. And here she is. Key, yes. I told you I'd come back for you. Okay. I'm not sure why there was a minion beast guy in there, but there was. Just a big champion group. Nothing to concern us. Nice. What did they drop? Absolute bullshit. Oops. I'm hearing more of them through the other way. How did we get there? Ugh, I don't care, it's too far away. Let's get to the stairs. Here we are, Catacombs level 3. Luckily these guys are not the guys that drop poison gas when they die. That would be annoying. Keep turning left and turning left. Just normal guys, so we'll just smash them. The boss. Let's preemptively drink a potion and then get in and then run away and drink another potion. Yeah, you show them with that level 1 tornado. That will show them. There's 2 supers that we need because we used 2. Big old ancient armor there. And looks like turning only left has brought us back to where we started. Okay, let's just go straight until we find an edge, and then we'll work our way around. Ah, key, good. Is that a stamina potion? Yes. Jolly good. I'll take that. Get him, Fifi. Get him. Good, she's leveled up. Told you she'd keep pace with us. And he hasn't dropped anything great. Just a couple of normal little demon dudes. I hear more of them. Don't like the vampires. Okay. Oh, open the door, you fool. This way, this way, this way, and then get to this other edge here. You should perhaps consume the next healing potion I see. That may be a smart play. There's another stammy, so we'll just drink it just now. There's the stairs down. What does the map say? We have missed a little bit of it, so we're going to do that. We're all stammied up, it won't take long for us to run down there. And we missed a few clickables and a few unopened doors, which have clickables, including the potion we said we were going to pick up and drink, so that's great. No vampires, don't like you, go away. Come here, you. Fire resistant, eh? Well, we do lots of other damage as well. Let's just have a potion, pick it up. Ooh, topaz, nice. What did you drop? Who's in here? Just another vampire. Any chests in here? Oh, there's a boss group. That'll do. Ow. We are taking rather a lot of damage from things, which makes me slightly wary of Andariel, but then we do have 12 potions. 6 of which are instant full regens, so we should be okay. Famous last words on hubris. Let's just get in here, and now it's done. Right, let's see if we cannot complete Act 1 in 3 episodes, shall we? Which I'm pretty sure will be the fastest pace ever for any of our characters, on any difficulty setting. So that would be nice. We do have a stammy, so let's just down it and get in here. We do have a antidote potion as well, which may come in very handy. Oh my god, that is the ambrin we need to finish the spirit sword. So we've got that out of this at least. Ooh, champions. Ow. Super heal. Let's not go into Andariel's room while we're still cursed, because that would just be asking for trouble. We'll let the curse effect wear off. There's 2 rejuves there. Is there a third one lying around anywhere? No. Okay. Alright. Let's pop a portal there. Balls. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now where's Andy? Here she comes, here she comes. Draw her down, and attack! Yeah, we're gonna be fine. So she getting poisoned to death almost immediately. That's why you carry an antidote potion.
My work here is finished.
He's not wrong. Oh, and the portal opened all the way over there. Oh, I saw a set item out the corner of my eye. That's exciting. What has Andariel dropped? Ow. Yum 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 yum. Light gauntlets. And a decent amount of gems. Okay. Thank you for that, Mrs. Andy. And stamina potion. Nice. One super healing potion. That's all we spent. That's good. No, open the door. Let's get all this identified.
This.
I know, it's a great victory.
Andariel.
I kicked ass.
Final.
I know. Return to Arrive and take the
Good
carriage
day.
east. I shall do that later.
Good day.
Okay. No, helps if you actually get the things out. Ithra's cuff. We do have some Ithra's stuff. I cannot remember if that's something we need or not. But we shall check before we sell it. Where is Ithra's? We have Ithra's cuff. Defense 10, defense 9. The one we have is better. Not that defense is a huge consideration. Don't need that. Lightning resist plus 15. Was lightning one of the resistances we really needed? Not particularly, but you know, more is more. Fire resist plus 4. What do we have that's lightning resisted here? That. And that is 14. I mean, more is more, I guess. Where is the other lightning resist thing? Did we have 2 lightning resists? And nah, it appears not. Oh, that's quite annoying. That's only fire resist 4, but fire is one of our lowest. It would be really nice to keep that, but I can't think of anything we can justify throwing away. That, I think. Lightning damage is not as good as lightning resist. That will stack with that. Okay. Decision made. Don't really care about the lightning damage. I mean, this is doing lots of poison. We're doing lots of fire. Yeah, there's a lightning damage thing there. Right, that's good. That also means we can now complete the sword. Bim! Spirit sword. +2 to all skills. Doesn't matter. We have +2 to all paladin skills here. 34% faster cast rate, 55% faster hit recovery, adds 1 to 50 lightning, 3 to 4 cold, and 75 poison damage. Steals 7% life steal per hit, is very fast attack speed. +2 to vitality, +112 to mana, +3 magic absorb. So now, if we have a look, we're doing 1869 to 2502.
Good
And
day.
it's gone down to 1654 to 2193. It is quite a leap downwards in damage. Even though it's much faster attack speed and it steals life, I quite like this because of the decrepifying confuse and the poison damage, which is always nice. Well, that does poison damage as well. So you know what? I think we'll put this in the shared stash. We may play with it later, or someone else who's level 25 can use it. I don't mind sharing stuff between the other characters. That's kind of what we're all about. Reeve, I know you want to go to the next act. So let's not keep him waiting, shall we?
Caravan.
Let's go.
Greetings.
And here we are in Luke Lane. We know what this place is like. We've been here many times before. Yes, I know, you haven't been to Luke Lane in many, many years, and Atma wants us to go and kill Radamant, but we shall do that at the start of the next episode. That's it. Act 1 done. We are a little bit fragile. We do take quite a big hit every now and again, so we may look at improving our defense, because it seems to be when we're standing still. So we'll have a look at rejigging the equipment at the start of the next episode. And until then, do look after yourself, and I'll speak to you again soon.